Good morning. I am just waking up and setting some intentions for the day, and I felt like I really needed the support of feminine awareness and blessings and comfort and love and being held in that kind of positive, full feminine energy. So I've got this Kuan oracle deck that I sometimes pull cards from. And so last night, before I went to sleep, I pulled this card, To the Celestial Mountain, it says. And I love this Kuan Yin representation of just resting back, observing in easy repose. It's like that effortless effort and intention can just flow from that place where you're grounded. And I have a bronze Kuan Yin that I purchased from an import shop in Boulder, Colorado when I first started my massage therapy practice and had my first space that was all my own space. It wasn't a shared space. It was really setting the intentions and grounding into my own cultivation, what I was bringing to myself and others through my practice. And so Kuan Yin in easy pose, just like that, sat and observed the space in the room and each of us as we inhabited that space, and really set the tone for me being able to observe and give from that place that has more relaxation. And if you know me, you know that I get excited really easily. Like I have, in school I was diagnosed as being gifted, and so that made sense to me because my brain loves to explore ideas. I get super excited when I'm making new connections in my brain and starting to understand new perspectives. And just at the age of, let's see, I'm 47 now, 2 years ago, 45, I was working with a psychologist who suggested that I work with a psychiatrist and actually look at ADHD. And so I've been on ADHD meds that have actually helped me to focus more and kind of calm down a little bit, but I still have a lot of that excitement. So this easy pose to the Celestial Mountain, super helpful. Always a good counterpoint to realize that this is how to really ground in and integrate all the wonderful things that I've learned, and to be able to embody them and share them, to let them ripple out through my life as I share them with others. So I just want to read this to you because I found it to be super duper supportive. Let's see, here's the book. So it comes with, once you pull the card, you can look up the text, To the Celestial Mountain, and I'll read it to you. There are times when divine energy is needed to help us achieve our spiritual goals. When you do not feel completely in control of your destiny, the divine is usually gifting you with an opportunity to reach for assistance and to invoke divine power. To call to the Celestial Mountain so that you might be gifted with a far superior outcome. Your permission to beings that love you unconditionally to offer you help is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower those forces to come to your aid and help you manifest your life purpose and destiny. You are being asked to empower the divine to help you, to call to the Celestial Mountain within your own heart, to reach out and allow the divine to assist your current life unfoldment. We live in a free will universe, and no matter how much you are loved, in fact, because you are so loved and respected, no being will intervene for you without your permission. Do not believe that asking for help means that you will grow weak or dependent and not grow spiritually. You are doing this to grow in your own mastery at soul level, not to hand over your life and not take personal and spiritual responsibility for it anymore. So not to hand that over, not to do that anymore. Asking for spiritual assistance helps you grow in trust, wisdom, and understanding. Understanding of the nature of the universe and how it operates. Learning to ask for and receive divine assistance helps us learn the art of surrender so that we can merge with greater spiritual forces than our own individual selves. Something wonderful begins to happen. You will discover that your divine self is a powerful living expression of the source of the universe. You have within you the power, love, and sustenance of the source of life itself. When we call to the celestial mountain, we are remembering that we are divine in our own heart. We gain power through the remembrance, and we can help others remember too. So the more you choose to spiritually empower the divine to assist you, the stronger and more conscious your relationship with beings of light becomes. And the more you begin to realize the similarities that exist between your own divine nature and these beings. In other words, in keeping good spiritual company, you begin to realize your true nature. Make sure that you empower those beings who genuinely love you unconditionally. When asking for help, always say 3 times, I call on those beings who love me unconditionally. I thank you for your clear guidance and assistance on this matter, so that I may grow in my own spiritual mastery with peace, love, and joy of my own free will. So be it. Healing call to the celestial mountain. So you can follow this with my voice, or you can write it down, journal about it, and then do it after you've spent some time thinking about it, and then choose to embody it and sit with it. See what feels right for you. Stand or sit comfortably with your eyes lightly closed and focus on your breathing. Feel your feet on the floor and intend to have an awareness of the energy between your feet and the earth. Imagine this energy growing into a huge ball of light that extends deep into the earth and sends light up through your body, out through the crown of your head. Imagine this ball of light, which now hovers over the crown of your head, pouring down light through your body and out through the soles of your feet, forming a column of light in the middle of which you stand or sit. Say 3 times. I call on those beings that love me unconditionally to be with me and help me manifest my spiritual destiny in the highest vibration possible for me in this body, this lifetime. I accept your divine help for my highest good and in unconditional love now of my own free will as a sovereign being of light. Feel the energy that this activates as you close your eyes and become more aware of your heart space. Imagine that within your own heart, you can perceive a dark green, lush mountain paradise where luminous Kuan sits in repose and radiates bliss. She hears your call and acknowledges you with love and peace and begins to radiate light from her being to you. Receive her light into your heart space, beloved. And know that divine assistance is with you now. When you are ready, just open your eyes. And it goes on to offer a prayer to the celestial mountain. Beloved Kuan Yin, in the ashram of your celestial mountain, hear me. Please help me to let go of my difficulties in receiving help and any feelings of worthlessness or distrust that prevent me from being guided, moved, and placed in positions of divine assistance for my greatest good. Help me feel worthy of help and help me receive that help, which comes to me in unconditional love now. Thank you. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. And just feel the vibration of your heart. If you were to sound and give that vibration, feel it radiate through your body, feel your heart as you sigh and release any resistance to receiving divine assistance, divine support, divine awareness that loves you unconditionally and supports you in your day to day and every day that you invite it. Embodied blessings, Tina.